Hi, my name is Pamela Walker. I'm a professor of African American history, and this is my take on part three of No Turning Back. In part three, groups of Black Mississippians decide to start trying to register to vote, and Verna is inspired to help out. In response, white government officials in Greenwood stop distributing food to sharecroppers. A student-run civil rights group called SNCC gets supporters from the North to help with donations of food and other supplies. Jim Crow included both legal restrictions like literacy tests and poll taxes, and other restrictions and intimidation tactics that were outside of the law but just as real. For example, Fannie Lou Hamer tries to register to vote, and she is forced out of her home. And then people follow her and shoot into the place where she goes to stay. In the SNCC office, Verna can hear about other forms of intimidation, such as Black voters' churches being burned in Georgia, and the suspicious car that follows Emma Jackson when she brings people to try to register to vote. Like other Black community members, Uncle Curtis has been careful to stay out of civil rights efforts, fearing violence and the possibility of losing his family's livelihood. In the past, he lost his taxi business for simply signing a petition. Civil rights groups like SNCC overcame understandable fears by working over years to build on existing relationships and to earn trust in all corners of local communities. They talked with local people with influence, like Cleveland Jordan and Fannie Lou Hamer, as well as with war veterans and high school students like Verna. They stood up for victims of injustice, like when Sam Block helps the family of Wendell McNeil after he's beaten by the police. Their willingness to draw attention to themselves, regardless of the consequences, inspired others to be braver. Finally, groups like SNCC gained support from across the country by attracting national news coverage and helped to feed people during the food crisis in Mississippi. This encouraged more people to get involved.
You don't scare us anymore. You don't scare us anymore. You don't scare us anymore.